Hi there everyone and happy Halloween. I'm Mark from Retribution Gaming and I'm welcoming you to the final video in this year's extended random spooky Sunday series inspired by Basil. And today we're going to be playing one of the creepiest, most unsettling games in my opinion, but also one of my favourites. Yes, it is in fact Project Zero, called Fatal Frame in regions other than Europe. This is one of my favourite games. I've played this a fair few times in the past. Only managed to finish it once though. Although, to be perfectly honest with you, a lot of times when I play it, I kind of just revisit it just for a quick casual play, just to remind myself about it. Because it is awesome, but it is really quite creepy. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump into it.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himura Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Okay, so here we are. We are controlling this young man as he enters the Himura mansion looking for his missing mentor, Mr. Takamine. Now, I mean, look at the state of this place. I mean, even just approaching it, you wouldn't, would you? You'd just leave it the hell alone. Right, our right stick controls our flashlight, which is nice. That's completely separate to our movement. The camera angles are pretty much, they're kind of like static in a way, but I mean, they're not static because you saw the camera moving just then, but they're kind of focused in one area, is what I'm trying to say. They're kind of like a cross between static and dynamic at the same time, but you don't really have any control over them. Right. Whilst holding the camera, press the circle button to take a shooting stance and enter finder mode. You can take photos with the X or R1 button whilst in finder mode. Whilst in finder mode, you can control the player's move point with the left analog stick, viewpoint. Triangle is a quick turn. Use the right analog stick to move around whilst in shooting stance. It's kind of a little bit backwards, but anyway. But yes, the gimmick to this is that we have a camera and it allows us to see things that can't usually be seen. Oh, well, he can get a bit of a trot on. Okay, that's a save point. We're not going to be saving because again we're just going to do a quick sort of casual play of this. Now I know I said this is one of my favourite games, and you hear this a lot from me. I haven't played this in a long time. I know the gist of the story, and I know the start, and I kind of know a bit of the ending, but again, the events that lead up to it, my mind's all blurry, fuzzy, so I'm going to be reacting to a load of stuff as if I've never seen them before. Right, we have ropes hanging down from the ceiling here. That's interesting. Hi. Rope hallway man. Can you help us? That's a mirror. I guess that's a no then. Now thankfully, this being a PS2 game, we are not stuck with tank controls. I mean, we can't use the D-pad at all, it's analog sticks to move. So, that's a blessing. Can we look at this? Lots of antiques here, they might have been worth something at some point. Oh, hi. You. Man looking down. See, in instances like that, ghosts will appear, but they will only appear for a short period of time. So you've only got a short period to take a photo of them. And yes, I did just say that they are ghosts, because they are. I'm not going to try and say they're not. I can't remember this young man's name. I think it's something like Mafuyu. And I'm not going to lie, I dare say we're probably the only thing living in this mansion at the moment.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Right, shooting ghosts, yes. So see, there he goes. Right off the bat, we're kind of shown a load of really weird imagery. And yes, shooting ghosts. Hold up, I'm not going to go through this. Basically, the way that we attack enemies is we have to use our camera. We can collect energy by getting them in the viewfinder, and then basically that then deals a certain amount of damage. When the health at the top is depleted, the ghost is banished. This is a particularly special camera that we have called a camera obscura,
I captured a ghost.
which
This camera.
sort of allows us to do this, along with some sort of
Expose things the normal
weird,
eye can't see.
I think is it called
Remember the incident
parapsychological film or something?
to capture ghosts.
But anyways, we saw Mr. Takamine back in that hallway that had the ropes in it. So yes, that's this game's gimmick. There's no direct combat with the ghosts. They will attack you, but you have to fend them off using the camera. The door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. I don't know actually, we came in here, but did we actually close the door? Right, this is the hallway with the ropes.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Mafuyu. My brother was here. What is this place? Did someone just...
Okay, and now we are in control of this young lady. This is Miku. This is Mafuyu's sister, who has come to Himura Mansion looking for him. Now, if she just disappears, is somebody going to come looking for her? Right, herbal medicine. So yes, she's looking for her brother. Her brother's been missing for some time now. And Miku's taken it upon herself to go and look for him. Hi. Oh, hang on a sec. Now, sometimes you will have ghosties that sort of hang around like that. That will just say stuff to you. That, I think you can figure out what that's in relation to, but anyways, where that ghost was standing, there's a small piece of paper on the floor. It looks like a piece of a notebook. September the 12th, now there's another rope. And another rope. Okay, we'll put that in the file. Right, so, yeah, as you can also tell, this section now with Miku is in colour, whereas with Mafuyu it was in black and white. I think that's to sort of show that the bit with Mafuyu was kind of like a prologue and sort of in the past. But it's still no less creepy being in colour. Are there any more ropes? Doesn't look like there's any more. wasn't paying attention to how many there were to begin with, to be honest with you. Ooh, now what's that?
Did something happen to my brother?
Right, we've got my brother's camera and the notebook. New note inside. Mafuyu, there you go. I did get his name right. Mafuyu's notebook. I mean, even if we hadn't heard his name just then, that's what I would have just referred to him as, because that's what I thought it was. Anyway. Himura Mansion investigation. Himura Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region, but couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals though. The last master of the Himura the Himura family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today and it lies in ruins. I mean, again, if you find out stuff like that, you just wouldn't, would you? Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. Many other notes and news articles in the notebook. Right, so, there we go, quickly. There's a guy up there. Man on the beam. See, now we have the camera. Yeah, again, this isn't creepy at all, is it, really? I mean, that scene with Mafuyu running through the hallway just then. The thing is with Miku, and with Mafuyu to an extent, but more with Miku, is she's kind of, I mean, how would you say it? She's kind of like spiritually attuned. She can pick up sort of spiritual or sort of psychic phenomena, which is kind of why she said in the intro that she's been having some visions. Again, Mafuyu to an extent, but not quite as much. Right, there's a lion mask in the chest of drawers. Medicine container near the lion mask. Okay, nice. Herbal medicine is what it sounds like. Now what's she looking at? Oh, hang on. Oh, we've got a scrap of notes here. Plot of my next work, Junsai Takamine. Series of murders in a country village. Dead bodies turn up one after another. Murders that resemble cruel Shinto rituals of legend in the area. The acts of a man sworn to revenge, and the strange correlation between those acts and the folklore. The man is gradually more and more influenced by the legends. The work will be the story of this man, proceeding in parallel with the tales of the local lore. Records of the past discovered after an earthquake. The story gradually blurs the boundary between the present and the past. July 24th, about Himura Mansion. Himura Mansion is known as the home of a large landowner that controlled this region, but they say it was originally the place a shrine was built for performing a certain Shinto ritual passed down through the generations. But the people of that time kept the ritual a deep, dark secret. They were even forbidden to speak its name aloud. Today, almost no accounts of the ritual exist aside from a smattering of folklore legends. News articles, news clipping. The earthquake the other day destroyed all 5 mirrors, which were artifacts kept for centuries in the 5 shrines. The holy mirrors, apparently. These mirrors represent the 5 gods' protection over the region. Most commonly known for the 5 Gods Festival held every 10 years, when all 5 mirrors gather in one shrine. The priests of the shrine hope that this isn't a bad omen. Right, so they're going in the file. Oh, hello. Rose Shadow. So we're obviously going in the right direction. Was she looking at something again? Oh, we've got some film. Excellent. It's not always obvious where things are. She'll just look at stuff. Clock stopped at 11:45. There are cobwebs. Right, well, he came up here. Is that a door? That's a door there. Okay. What's over here, though? It's quite a cool camera angle. Oh, there's something on the floor. More herbal medicine. Oh yes, I was going to say, right, herbal medicine is exactly what it sounds like. If you take damage, herbal medicine will heal you. Right. Going back this way then, looks like we've got to go through that door. It's locked. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there? I mean, maybe. Okay, we're going to head back downstairs then. Oh, right. Quick, quick, quick. That guy. Ah. Missed him. Although, hang on. No, okay. Sometimes if you take a photo of items, they'll disappear to reveal hidden, like, doors or stuff. Not in that instance, though. Right, that door's blocked. And there's not another one there. Okay. Did we need to stay back upstairs then? There wasn't anything else. The Hall of Ropes. That's still locked. She's not hearing anything anymore now, though. So it looks like we are going this way. Come on, Miku. But we can't jump down there. Sorry about this, just kind of winding backwards and forwards whilst I try to remember what it is I need to do. Don't want to take a photo of that, do I? Broken partition screen here. Yeah. No, the viewfinder would glow blue if there was something special about it. But there isn't. Now, where that ghost went, though, can I investigate that? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Why didn't I do that just now?
Should I take a photo?
Ah, there you go. It's her that tells you that you can take photos of stuff to make things disappear. Yeah, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Yeah. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or you hear strange noises. So now you can see that's sort of wobbling a little bit, and the filament in the bottom right has kind of turned blue, and the viewfinder's turned blue. which means if we take a photo now, there we go, it should disappear. I thought it did. I was just getting ahead of myself.
Just like in the photo.
There's a hidden door behind the folding screen. Yep, we're going to go through it. Nothing bad can come of this. Okay, so a hint there is that we're looking for a key. That is not what I meant to do. I got stuck on a lantern there for some reason. Something. Oh, more herbal medicine. What actually was that? Oh, that door was closed. Is she still looking at something? What's she looking at? Oh no, she's looking at the door, but she's looking at the door through the wall. Because she's special like that. It's held by a powerful force. Is it now? Okay, well that means I can't interact. Well, I can't do anything with it right now. That door's nailed shut. Okay guys, I'm kind of a bit confused and I can't remember what it is I need to do. So I do apologise, bear with. Who could that woman be? Well, indeed. I don't think there's anywhere else to go this way. No, actually, I think that door upstairs might be unlocked now. Unless we still need to find that key. Hang on, what are you? Angry looking mask on the wall. Oh, but that's it. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else in here then. I'm going to have a look back upstairs then. Getting stuck on the fire pit. That door's still locked. There's still nothing over here and we still can't jump down here. Okay. So I think the only option we have is to continue through here, but we can't progress any because there's a force holding the door closed. Or so it said. That's not a door. No. So no more rooms there. Oh, that's a door though. Oh. What's that? A small piece of paper. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himura Mountain, located at the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet and head were all torn off. The police are investigating the case as both a murder and accident. The body has not been identified but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police is also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. That doesn't bode well. Hi. Wandering man. Do we want to follow him? Box of film, we'll always take some of that. That's type 37, that's a little bit more powerful. There's different types of film that will do sort of like increasing more damage to the ghosts. We're using type 45 at the moment. Type 37 is a bit stronger. But I'm going to refrain from using that for the moment. Again, it's being held by a powerful force. So what am I supposed to do then? If I can't go through any doors because they're being held by a powerful force, what about this one? Oh no, this one's open to us. What is that? Tape recorder. And a dead guy. Right. Is he the guy who's been in little flickers of flame?
What was that?
Uh-oh. It's covered with dust, but it seems to work. Audio tape has been left inside. Stopped in the middle. I saw that door opening. I am going to listen to the tape. White tape.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himura Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Right, okay. Right, okay, so even the locals tried to dissuade people from coming here, and yet people still do. Why are these... Why are idiots... Is that something on the floor there? Yeah, herbal medicine, okay. So this door is now open. There's something... Hang on. I see you. There was something wandering around over here. A person. I think it was like the figure of a woman. What's that? Looks like a small mirror stand, but the mirror's missing and the drawer's locked. Okay. The filament was glowing when I was looking at that, but okay. Something on the floor over here. Camera girly. Be gone, spirit. That'll do ya. Camera began to glow with a mystical power. The camera's seal. Yeah, power-ups. Unlock the seal on the camera with the accumulated mystical power and power-up. When you unlocked... Again, we're not going to go through these. You can upgrade your camera. We get points for killing enemies based on how we do. For the purposes of this playthrough, I'm not really going to be upgrading much, I don't think, because it's not really worth it. Oh, we have another tape. Shall we have a listen? White tape 2.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Okay, so whoever this is has seen that white-robed woman as well, which probably doesn't bode well for whoever this is. Miki was looking at something over here. An old kimono. It's faded and dusty. Okay. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay, so we've taken that ghosty out. I feel something coming from the mirror stand. Oh, hang on, let's take a look. What the hell is that? Something shows in the photo. It looks like the lion mask near the fireplace. Okay. Let's go have a look then. Oh crap, there's a ghost behind me. crap. Right, okay. Now, because a lot of these areas are connected, they're not like separate areas. They are just rooms with doors between them. Ghosties can follow us. And I need to put the camera away because, yeah, I'm going to get attacked. That did it though. See, now those, when you do a maximum amount of damage, in this they're called zero shots, but in the games from other regions they're actually called a fatal frame, which is where the series gets its title from. I think I'm okay for health for the moment. I don't need to use a herbal medicine. Right, now where was that sunken fireplace? Was it here? Yes, here we go. So what's this got to do with anything? Something reflecting light inside the mask. We've got a mirror. Okay, so now we need to go all back there again. Put the mirror on the stand. I'm hoping that will then unlock the... Oh, this cameraman. Will unlock the... Oh. Oh, it's a benevolent ghost. Damn it. Okay. Unlock the stand. Oh, what are you doing back there again? I just beat you. Go away. Do not want. Okay. No, you're not there anymore. Jump scare. Well, it sent a shiver down my spine, I'll tell you that now. What was it, this door? Use the red mirror, yes. I was going to say, hopefully this has a key in it. Who's that dude?
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
See faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms and legs. Okay, that's weird. Oh, go away. I'm going to leave. I'm going to... Oh, it's sealed off by the ghost. Okay, well, right, well, we're going to try and get into a wider area so that we can take this guy on. Oops, no. Where is it? There it is. There. This one's a bit more of a complex fight, I think. This guy's got a lot more health. Darting around over the place a lot more. That should do it though. Is that the guy in the photo? Something shiny where the ghost stood. Oh, we got a spirit stone. Okay, now these are upgrade modules for the camera. So if we go into the camera menu, for example, you see sort of up in the top middle where it says score, we've got sort of like three, you've got stone and three sort of, three next to it basically. That is for I can't remember what that's for, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, the film that we've got in, so it's not Type 45, it's Type 14. It goes the other way. Type 37 is the stronger one, and then there is a Type 45. But yeah, anyways, we're not going to worry about upgrades, like I said, for the moment. We now have a key. I think. Okay, well, open it then, please. The key, I think, unlocks the door upstairs. Because that one was closed by a powerful force. And we've only kind of encountered one more locked door, I think. Come on, Mickey. There we go. Now it's unlocked. We've got a couple of items in here by the looks of it. There's an old book. Some research. Secret rituals of the Himura family. I'm going to scrub through this for the moment because we're kind of coming up onto a bit of time for how long I wanted to play this today. So I think you kind of get the gist of what this game's about and what it's like and why it's very creepy and unsettling. But this is most definitely on the list of games to play already on Retro Roulette. So please do keep an eye on the channel in the future to see whether or not this gets drawn. And if it does, I will, I'm going to jump into this immensely, teeth bared, get properly into it. Because I absolutely love this game. It's creepy as hell, but I love this game. I have played the second one as well. I haven't played any after that though. But yeah, I'm gonna look forward to the day when this is drawn, I have to say. But yes, I've been Mark from Retribution Gamings. This has been Project Zero, or Fatal Frame, depending on where you live. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Happy Halloween.
And if you make it through the night, I'll see you for the next one. But until then, bye-zy-bye.